Welcome to Mars.
That's exactly the sentiment. Thank you, my friend, for joining me. We are going to play a new level. And as kind of a hedge against the mods that crashed last time, that ended our Let's Play for last time, I have weeded out all the mods that are no longer working, and we're starting afresh in a brand new map. This one's going to be a little bit more difficult according to the difficulty rating, but let's see how it goes. I'm going to speed this up during the initial hour of the game because a lot of this was just waiting for things to happen in that slow progression stage. I will keep this time-lapse playing for you in the background as we show off some of the mods that all the mods. The good news is that the bulk of Silva's mods have all been compacted into one. That's kind of nice. What shocked me was the application that Silva has done. Like, instead of the mods being in their own little separate queue, Silva has been able to integrate the mods that he made to the game into the main bars so that you almost don't even realize that you're picking on a modded item when you go in and you build like an automated machine or whatnot. It's just fascinating. As you can see here, this is the mission setup. This was what I chose to go with. I chose to go with Japan this time, but I did make sure to select the AI campaign. This is what the modifiers I chose to kind of make the game a little bit more difficult, as well as I made sure to show you guys the rocket payload and what also was additionally in the rocket payload, so that because there's two major screens to that. And after that, it was really just a pick and choose. The location I chose on Mars, after choosing this spot, I realized how fascinating it was that it brought our total difficulty challenge up to 500%, which is not a bad number to start at, personally. I made sure that we had lots of resources in this level because, again, our main concentration is the AI campaign. That being said, this is going to be a different way of doing a Let's Play. With concentrating just on the AI, we will be doing less full episodes of just straight up play with very little cuts. That I'm going to do larger cuts that will have different segmented things, and I will try to keep my commentary designated just specifically for the AI. For the rest of this episode, however, let's just take a kind of a gander at how the normal speed gameplay, level 3 normal speed gameplay really was. Let me know if I'm totally off track here. But anyway, here we are. We are at I've gotten essentially the basics. You guys have been able to watch with the little sped up time lapse that I did. But I feel like the basics are pretty much down pat. We are getting ready to be able to extract more rare metals, and we've sent back a rocket
Sector
to
scan.
get a little bit more gold. Not gold, but money. And we had a lucky breakthrough with getting the superconducting computing, which gives us unused power turned into research points. This is a good boost to us because it gives us the ability to find the moisture vaporator so that we can bring colonists to the planet without making them dehydrate to death. So I think we are well established. We've got a decent amount of metal. We've got a decent amount of concrete. We're ready to build a dome. We just need the ability to produce water, which we have. Well, I mean, we could do some pumps, I guess. Water recycling system. This is new. You put only one collector per dome. Interesting. That could be interesting. But I think that goes inside a dome. Yeah, it requires a dome.
Research
But
complete.
we need access to this. I don't like doing these pumps. Really, I guess we are okay to proceed with that. Is there any that are nearby? I guess that works. Yeah, we could do that. I think we will bring... Let's see how we're doing with this, and we will... Oh, and we have the improved cables and liquid transport, life support transport. So it's pretty darn awesome. Like, in my mind, I'm loving it. So I kind of feel like we would be best to put a dome right there. But I want to be able to... Let's set this up. I guess we will just try to trace around this. I'm holding shift while I do this so that I can select multiple things at once. We'll get this cleared out, and I think we'll put another tunnel right next to here, just kind of how we've been getting things ready. This was a really cool idea that I saw Sky Storm use in his Let's Play. Oh, uneven terrain? Okay, well, we'll flatten the terrain again. Sometimes the terrain leveling
Research complete.
system is so weird in this game. Now, we've got this boost location right here, and I'm thinking if we stick this right around here, we should be okay. I know I'm using an unexplored sector, but we could probably just put that right there. Yeah, let's put the tunnel right there, and that gives us the opportunity that we can place a couple of domes. We could do like a barrel dome, and we'll just do it in the vicinity. And we need a drone commander or a drone hub, and this is our highest priority. Don't know why I chose to put the... Well, I guess I put the drone commander so far out because I just don't want to have not intending to have a huge amount of overlap in these mountains here, so maybe that's a bad spot for it. You know, we could probably put him a little bit closer. Just nestle him in there, right there. You know? That way he's not getting in the way of other things. Once it gets built. Like, we'll be able to put another command drone hub over here and whatnot. You are high priority. You are low priority. You are there. You're low priority. Both of you are low priority, and that should be good. We want to get this drone hub built. This is deep scanning, which deep scanning will open up the map to be scanned again. And when you do deep scanning, you might find deep materials. So yeah, we'll do that. Ooh, well, let's do deep scanning second. We need our Stirling generator. Yeah, we definitely need the Stirling generator. And let's get rid of that. And we will get my Martian aerodynamics, which will make our shuttles move around faster, which will hopefully reduce the stress of waiting for materials. Ooh, that would have been useful. RC transport. Wow, there's so many things that we need to research. It's so fun being in the beginning of the game. And we have a fair chunk of extra research. Holy cow, we are at 1,067.
Which makes that excess power seem a little overpowered. I don't know, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. And thank you for joining me on this wonderful reboot. I think things are going swellingly. Let's see what happens next time. Bye-bye.